We'll see if I can tighten that sumbitch up. Oh, yeah? Where the fuck is that at? Daniel Berry's in. Good enough for you. Show us your beer. Stop beer. Yup. I have shit in Texas for you. No, it's not magic smoke. Why do you have shit in Texas for me? Thank you. Lee Harris is in. Cody's in. It's not dead, but it's surprises. No glitter yet. Yet being the key word. Broken flex plate. Finish it tomorrow. $55 acres left to pick. One foot in the grave. They've had 1 foot in the grave for a while, but we keep pulling them back from the brink. That's all. $451. $451. 451,586. Scroty's in. Wirtz is here. Have you drove a diesel truck? I own a couple of them, as a matter of fact. Come out. Yeah. First Sunday off. Okay, Texas. This year tomorrow. Shit's going sideways tonight. Wait, what? First Sunday off of... I'm confused. I don't know if you can't type or I can't fucking read, but there's not a lot of diesel F-150s around here, no. Every other stream is idiots babbling at a protest. Of course it is. Get off your dead ass and do something. Protesting what? There's nothing to fucking protest. Shut the fuck up. Tim's in. That was the whole reason I got the fucking case out. Ooh. Wow. We just have idiots in the comments here usually. See better? That's not so bad. You go. Made it. Now you're gone. Fuck it. Lee's being nice tonight. Turns out I'm not. Fuck you, bitch. And the 3,000 horsepower you rode in on. That's a KRP van, yes. Is that a 460? No, it's a 6.4. You work tomorrow? I work every fucking day. My Subaru 4-banger pulled 475 horse at the wheels the other day. Don't care. I'm happy for you. My hat's not dirty again. It's dirty still. European cars all the way. I don't give a fuck. Ooh, it's aesthetically pleasing. I don't give a shit what it looks like as long as it gets down the road reliably. Fuck. American cars are so ugly. Coming from the guy with a fucking turtleneck and a man bun. For sure. No pork chops tonight? No, I had burgers tonight. 2 pounds of burger made 3 burgers. And one was a little extra large. So that was about 3/4 of a pound. And that's the one I had. Ah. Ooh. Lee says nobody's impressed and he still calls bullshit. Prove it. Put the video up. I didn't have time to make a video. That's right. Really don't know why people brag about their lesbian limousines. You want to drive a Subaru, drive a Subaru. I don't give a shit. They brake just the same as everything else. Said it before and I'll say it again. I don't care what you drive, as long as your money's good. Bacon cheeseburger tonight. To be honest with you, I'm not a huge fan of bacon on burgers. I'll eat one, but I'm not going to order it that way most of the time. Bacon on a chicken burger, now that's a different fucking story. 100% all the way. What? Not white enough for you? I don't even know what that means. Twisted Mopars in. Son of a bitch. Fucking turd bus. I know it. Fucking wild tonight. Counting down the miles till the head gasket goes. Put 475 horsepower into it, and then it'll go a lot quicker. Should have done a members only live tonight. Fuck. I'll leave it stock. Good idea. Paired fender on a 4900 International. No shout outs, jackass. I don't care if you're subbed or not. Lee says, bye-bye again, Pat. This guy is always promoting DeWalt tools. How many DeWalt tools do you see right now? None. But you just wait. Need a beer? Of course I need a beer. Got one. Pat, you're an idiot. Certified. Matthew Shelley's in. Bittersweet day. Cows come home. Wow. Cows came home. That's what I thought. Bourbon, not yet. But I'm getting there. I swear. Based on the current rate of tard infestation into this live stream, it's probably going to get there a lot faster than I fucking initially planned. But whatever! Where the fuck did that go? Recommend me some good beer. Hams. What year's that for? Is that you're known to have bad lifters? Not particularly, no. I could use a bourbon. You could use the fucking socket I'm missing. Where the fuck did you go? I bet it's over there. Is that a free candy van? No, that's a pizza van. Ah, it is over here. I knew it. I figured. No, it's not a 10 millimeter. It's actually an E10 inverted Torx. Found it. I don't drink. I'm sure thinking I need to start. Based on how you spell, I don't think you need to start at all. You'll fit right in just fine sober. Scott's in. Just got home from a Mexican restaurant. We're going to watch a movie now. Perfect. I cannot tell you the last time I watched a movie. I just got done working on a fucking van, and I'm gonna drink beer and talk shit on the internet now. I had entirely too much supper. You don't have to replace it with a Chinese-made one, but if you want to have a Craftsman, you're going to have to. Lots of wine and shopping for them this weekend. Yay! My hat is not nearly that dirty yet, so mind your business. Don't you have the wherewithal to shut the fuck up or somebody else to keep you occupied? Nope. I like my Harbor Freight tools. Whatever works for you. I don't give a shit. Like what you want. I'm going to watch something. It's called Your Ass Off the Channel for 24 hours. Fuck you, bitch. Bye-bye. What's Bob? I'll call him tomorrow. I haven't heard that word in a long time. Wherewithal. Spell is one word, actually, used in that context. Not only did the cows come home, I finished irrigating today. Nice. One extreme to the other. When we do Michigan Plow Day, what are you bringing besides a hangover? When is Michigan Plow Day? It all depends on what I have running and available. How much shit I can put on the rollback. I'm going to have to license it different. Or the semi. Again, I would have to license it different, so I'm not bringing the semi. The rollback I can do. Maybe. I don't need much to haul the Super C and the 2-bottom to beat ass around. Made it! Shit, I should probably put some beers in there. Huh. Well, fuck. Have you done any work on the semi yet? I have not. Other projects that are more important at the moment. That'll probably be a next spring type thing. So over the course of winter, I can try to find some deals on some tires and a nice air ride seat to go in the fucking driver's side since that one's clapped out and falling the fuck apart. Maybe some interior parts that it's missing, but Dave's in. Plus, I haven't got the damn trailer here yet that I'm doing some trading for, so I'll need to do some detailed analysis of that. Figure out what that's going to need, so. Nothing like the great taste of Michelin in your steak, on your steak, in your steak. Good try, Cash. Fuck, I went to bed early last night. Wean calves all next week. They have a bunch of bellering little bastards. Roofta. Katie's here. How's my wife? Had a little party last night and didn't go to bed till 3 a.m. How's your palm? Different. Anyway. They got expensive. Cattle market's going back the other direction now. And everybody's freaking the fuck out about it. I was only going to stay there so long. Who was over? No, I was talking. Dave said that, not me. Shit, wasn't nobody here. Fuck that. My neighborhood is really noisy with bawling calves. Bastards. Randy Morton had tried to get me to go to the pub last night, and I said no. I wasn't doing that either. Josh is here. Richard Miller's in. We're working on vehicles today. I am not currently working on vehicles. I was earlier, but I am not currently. Making labels for shit. I'm headed up to St. Paul next Tuesday to visit grandparents. I think it's supposed to be a little bit chilly on. I don't know, but this Tuesday is supposed to be a little bit chilly. I don't know about after that. There's no snow in the forecast yet, so you'll be fine. Snow. Get your soybeans done. Who the hell are you talking to? Me? What, I mean, fucking soybeans? Someone told me he sold a 2-day-old Jersey Angus cross for $1,200. Who fucking knows at this point? The way the market is, I don't care. Let's stay the hell out of the fucking cattle market, and it can run its highs and lows, and I'll just stick with what I have and be happy. Well, that's what we're doing. I am not playing the fucking cattle market game anymore. Too many variables and too much bullshit. Calves are insanely high these days. I have somebody was telling me you can buy insurance on the bastards now as soon as they're born. Which is basically just playing a futures market. You can buy insurance at whatever set value, and then if it drops, you got insurance, and if it goes over that, you got to split it with the insurance company or some fucking thing. I don't know. Cattle stock is lowest in decades. The amount of cattle, damn right it is. It's going to be really, really bad, especially with these high prices. Because people are selling heifers, they're not breeding them back. So, I don't know shit about cattle, to be honest. Yeah, the overall domestic cattle herd is fucking extremely low. Hey, bro, what do you do there? What? Wash my hands a lot. Squatch is in. $31st finger, appreciate you. Do you own a Dodge? I do not. One of the few bad decisions I haven't made. What's Squatch up to tonight? Editing? Killer sale on shop towels, I'm assuming. They've been on sale a time or two. Made it. Government username. I don't really like cows, but they generate a paycheck. I think that's what most people feel. I don't really like cows, but they make good burgers and steaks. Bud's in. Nope. No video to do tonight, but making questionable online tool purchases after finding out none of my bearing race pullers are big enough for RD6 final drives. Well, fuck. James Burrow's in. I know all about making questionable fucking tool purchases. It's fine. Jeff, I actually haven't used that that berm in a hot minute. Mostly, well, twofold. I slowed the herd down substantially. We haven't had drought conditions enough to need it, and I had plenty of pasture, but I got an idea for that stretch. Fence that bitch out, put the pigs out there. Right, so though I found an OTC inside puller attachment that'll fit my 30-ton ram and will go out to 9-inch diameter. Perfect. Tate never questions your tool purchases. That's speaking of Tate, where the fuck is he? How many cows do you have? Few. I don't really talk that many numbers like that on the internet. Just saying. It's like asking somebody, how much do you make? No worries. Nothing wrong with asking. Just saying. Too fucking many? It's like pigs. Got too many of those bastards, too. They sure do taste good, though. How much for a pig? How big do you want the bastard to be? We'll talk off the internet, but you want like a 70 pounder or a 700 pounder? 4 Berkshires. Had 4 Berkshires last year. Well, I got more than that. Now, these are Mangalitzas. Was aiming for spring to put pigs at the house. We'll talk. Little to start. So you don't want the one that's this fucking tall? Got tusks sent them about that fucking long. Oh, they make really good pork chops. Rick has sheep that oink. No, I don't want the one that walks through a trailblazer and can pretty much get any out of any fucking fence he wants to if he wants to. I said, oh, for Whimper, he spit out his drink. Over that, that's funny. That's damn funny. Run 480 on the fence. I don't want to have to butcher like that. I like to do it voluntarily. As long as he's got a female to occupy his time, he's usually okay. So you just rotate the females in accordingly. Does Evan have a lift kit? No. Drink one for me. Gonna. Not Bud Light. Talking about Luke or the pigs? I mean, speaking of Luke, where the fuck is he? Ignoring me. Shut the fuck up, Mike. I am now. Normally I would have you clean that up, but that was damn funny. I left her a good tip. Hell yeah. Being up from outside the U.S., I don't understand no kings. It's not a thing. Overglorified media coverage of fucking retard squatters that are sitting out in fucking public for no fucking reason, that don't have a fucking job and can't contribute to society, so they hold up signs and act like they know something. How's that? No, not like take a shit. I'm talking about occupying public land for public property for unreasonable reasons and too much fucking time. Move along. Trying to see something. No. Your wish is not my command, but my wish is your ass leaving the channel. Good job. 360 your ass the fuck out of here. Turns out the hand you were dealt. Never mind. He gone. Who's next? Line them up. Ah. It's bourbon time, bitches. What are we doing? Oh, we'll do this one. This one's getting darn toward the end there, so. Boom. Guess we're committed now. One for me, too. I poured one for about half the fucking people in here. That's fine. Well, there won't be any fucking beer running. There'll be a lot of stumbling here in a minute. It'll be fine. Whew. I had that one a little bit. I forgot how good that son of a bitch is. Back in a few. How did you not prepare for this? Beer underwear. Fucking refrigerator. You can take your phone with you. You know that, right? Shit. Feeling old today. My eldest daughter is 34. Well, damn. Turns out you're not old. She is. God. Fridge is downstairs. Now I know why it's going to take a while. Yeah, your ass needs a lift. That motherfucker is almost short enough to need knees to get up and down stairs. Like a toddler. Electricians have all kinds of tools. They have some stuff. Chad will fit in a dumbwaiter where he sucks his gut in. Wow. At this point, down the stairs is easy. The coming back up part's going to be tough. Got a dang cough now. Still not so good. Going to the doctor if it's not better Monday. Oh, fuck. See how well these Ingersoll Rand fucking air hammer punches work. Chisels. Well, your days are numbered, the real world. Or some shit. Nobody cares. You all right? The hell are you talking to? No, I was putting tools on the shelf. Makes a little noise when you do that. Cold beer. Natchez, I don't need you to keep asking the same fucking question over and over again, so. Oh, I'm chill. How many head of cattle you got now? Again, we can talk about it off the internet. About the same number as I did when you were here. Do you run or work on cat equipment? I do not. Well, I service some skid steers for a couple of guys, but other than that, no. Second tire bus just crashed into the first one. Apparently not at a high enough rate of speed. Waiting for the third bus now. It's a stellar level of fucking stupid tonight. Samuel's here from London. Speaking of skid steer, how's the 1845 running? I don't have an 1845, so I don't know. You must be talking to Tom Anderson or Stephen Smith. There's all towels up there. Nope, screen. Give these guys some wrenches, they suddenly feel important. They're important enough to get rid of your stupid ass if you keep making comments about it. What should we do with the van? We'll fix it tomorrow. Matthew, I appreciate you, buddy. I got a Tacoma. Is a 5-foot bed big enough for a truck? No. Tacoma's not a truck. It's a toy. At best. Your choice for best cut of beef. Ribeye. Prime rib. One and the same. Just depends on how it's cut. Porterhouse? Not even fucking close. Not even fucking close, dude. Filet mignon? No. That's a fucking... Filet mignon's a fucking waste, first of all. Tomahawk. Tomahawk is a fucking ribeye with the extra piece of bone on it that you're paying for. If you're dumb enough to go to the fucking store and buy a tomahawk steak, you're fucking retarded. Tell them to cut that shit off there and pay for the fucking... I don't have any problem with the ribeye with the bone on it. Not a problem at all. But you're buying a tomahawk, all you're doing is buying a fucking... paying about $10 for a fucking handle. That's it. Most of you motherfuckers are going to stand it up and cut it off the fucking bone and eat it anyway. It doesn't matter. I do know my way around a grill. There's only 4 sides to it, so... Strip steak and boneless ribeye. Tomahawk's way too expensive for a bone. All it is a fancy fucking cut of meat. That's all it is. It's just a fucking ribeye. With a handle. Want to try one of those big ass beef ribs? Why? There's better cuts. Throw that into the grindings and go with pork ribs. Chad says make sure you smash your thumbs up. Appreciate you. If you tried the pellet grill smoker, that's what I used tonight. And the other night. The night before on pork chops. Pulled 2 porterhouse out for tomorrow. Chad's got a 57-month membership. Appreciate you, buddy. Almost 5 years. Where the fuck is that gone? No wonder we both drink. I know it. That's... Yep. That's too much. Pellet grill makes me look good. I don't care if it's pellets, propane. I don't prefer propane, but charcoal. Do need to get a new charcoal grill, though. That'd be good. I don't mind the pellets because it's easy. Bink! Set your temp. Way you go. What are you going to do with the whole day off tomorrow, Chad? Besides get called in because shit's fucked up anyway? Never mind. Glock or Sig, I don't care. Clean the bastard. That's the most important thing. Sleep in and get drunk? Perfect. What will it be in your neighborhood, Rick? I have no idea what the low is supposed to be. It's 48 now. I don't know what it's supposed to be. We're not supposed to be below freezing tonight. I know that. Not until middle of the week. So, like Tuesday morning or something like that before we're below freezing again. Sign papers on the new place Friday. Nice. Fuck yeah. You flying home for that? Or just e-signing or whatever the fuck they do now? Fly home Thursday. Perfect. Get her did. Talk about getting drunk. You may as well fucking tie one on after that. Anthony's in from the UK. Been going. It's 3:13 a.m. in the UK. What time is it for you? Oh, fuck time is this? 9:14. Who's been hoarding all the shop towels? We'll be tying one on Friday. Nice garage. Appreciate you. We're getting there. We got some improvements to make, but in the next couple of months, we're going to change some shit. What do you do, stupid shit? Argue with me. Getting drunk with you on straight JD. I assume Jack Daniels. It's 3:13 in the morning. You're getting straight fucking. Welcome to the UK. What are you doing tomorrow? Not a fucking thing. Anyway. Do you like pineapple pizza? Well, pineapple on pizza. I'm not opposed to it. I don't shit. Fire away. No shout outs, jackass. I don't care about your money. Sign papers at 9, bar for lunch at 10 with the wife. Boy gets out of school at noon at the new place with the family and in-laws. By 1:30, start changing locks and exploring. Shoo! Just built a house with 14-foot doors for my Pete. Tommy's in from Sweden. You gotta work at 7 a.m. You fucking Brits know how to do it right. Some fuckers can't drive anyway. You may as well just get fucked up before you do it. Never mind. I'll take the trolley. Make sure you bring a bottle of water. I work 48, so still working. What the fuck is 48? Husband and wifey. Who in the fuck commingles their fucking channels together to call it husband and wifey? Where's Hayden? I don't know. Probably sleeping like everybody else in fucking the UK should be. It's 3 o'clock in the fucking morning. Shit! $48 a week? Well, it might be if you're working the hospital shift, you might be working 48 hours. Yeah, 48 hours on. Doesn't mean he's doing anything, but just dumb. Gotta be Paul and Megan? I don't fucking know. Shit's weird either way. Speaking of Hayden, did he drive a tractor during plow day? Sure did. Harley Davidson might stay in the garage. Probably a good call. Go Dodgers. Nobody cares. Mexican lover. Never mind. You're not going to race bait me on that one. I think. Somebody else say something stupid. Hurry up. How's your winter wood supply? I got more than I have in like the last 5 years, so to start. And I got a whole much more to haul, but I gotta get the fucking rollback done. Maybe I'll do that next week. Maybe a little caught up on shit. I'll do that next week. Put the new deck on that motherfucker too. Blue Jays lost, but let's go. Who the hell cares? Oh my God, these tariffs. Shut the fuck up. Wood furnace in the new house. Guess we can race. Like outdoor boiler or wood stove in the house? So Megan and Paul, Lee called it. God damn it, get your own channels. Or logins or some fucking thing. It's weird. It's just fucking weird. Indoor wood furnace. Fuck that noise. What are you drinking tonight? Michener's bourbon and fucking hams. I named it, not Paul. Bud wants to know if you got much land at the new place. Should try a Four Loko. Nope. I like things that don't taste like shit. You wipe each other in the bathroom too? Wow. Baseball is a great American sport that the rest of the world loves to play. Nope. Not true at all. It's your EDC. Push pin tool. Does that count? Waiting for my pocket knife to come back on warranty. How about 6,500 lumens of pow? Like, even on the fucking live stream, your ass just seen Jesus. It was also really bright fucking. Do K&N drop-in filters flow better than OE ones? The number of fucking times that I've seen fucking K&N filters that are actually maintained has been 0. So no. Hit us with a flashbang? No. 6,500 lumens. Yep. It is. It's only like a 20-second burst on this thing. It's got regular flashlight mode there. That's level 4, hour and 45 minutes at 1,200 lumens. You go to level 1, which is 15 lumens. Not too bad. You know, just looking for something in the dark. Don't want to disturb people. That'll go for 53 hours and 30 minutes. Level 2 is 100 lumens, 11 hours and 6 minutes. Level 3 is 400 lumens, 2 hours, 27 minutes. 1,200 lumens for an hour, 45. And you can give it the pow. What I like about this one is it's got the fucking lockout switch on it. So you can actually lock it out so you can't turn the bastard on. It won't, it's pretty mint. Came off the Mac Tools truck. It was not $20. Add 130 to it, and I think you're getting close. Whatever happened to red green? Got phased out. Just like PBS is going to. I am not a member of Leonard Skinner, no. Do you know that I wear sunglasses at 1 o'clock in the morning, don't you? It's not currently a sweaty mess. It's dry. That's why there's a line on it. Mechanic? No. I'm going to fuck around and find out. That's what I am. What do you do, bro? Fuck around and find out. Stupid shit. It's a fucking work hat, not a Stetson. Randy Cole's in. Well, that was aggressive. I was just asking a question, you drunk bastard. I was giving you an answer, you sensitive little fucking cunt. Not my fault you didn't like it. I enjoyed it. That was aggressive. Do you know what aggressive is? We're so fucking sensitive in our society now. That was aggressive. You're being abusive. Oh my God, he's verbally abusing me. Here, I'm just going to hit you for 10 seconds because somebody in your life should have. Never mind. Just like my drunk father. Well, your drunk mother should have swallowed. Never mind. I'm living in this guy's head. Oh, yeah. You're rent free, my friend. Rent free. There's a lot of vacancies anyway. You'll be fine. "2014 Ford Explorer. Any big issues I should look for? Use 120,000 miles. I assume it's got a 3.5 in it, so yeah, it needs a water pump now. May as well do the timing chains and guides while you're in there because it needs those too. Probably should check ball joints because it's going to need those motherfuckers. Easy to get to when you already got the fucking front wheel off and the inner fender out and putting the timing chain and fucking water pump in it. Because, fun fact for you, water pump's under the timing cover. It is not a 20-minute job. Is it worth to replace the brake fluid via turkey baster or the master cylinder once a year? No. Bleed the fucking system out, because the same shitty brake fluid that's in your master cylinder is going to be in your brake lines, your hoses, and your calipers and or wheel cylinders if you're concerned about the condition of your brake fluid. Do a proper brake flush. Do some vehicles need it? Absolutely. Do all of them need it? No. My neck red? I don't know. I haven't seen my neck in fucking years. I'm not even sure that I have one. What's your opinion on straight pipe trucks? They have a place. You do you. But if you bark that motherfucker when I'm walking down the road, you better hope I can't catch you. Not that I walked down the road. When was the last time I walked down the fucking... I don't know. Anyway. Did you hijack a shop tow delivery truck? Sure did. Do GM 4.3s need timing belt replaced at 150,000 miles? 4.3 should have a timing chain, not a belt. Fucking 4.3 are you talking about? Works, I appreciate you. Fuck out of here. Does it need it? Not unless it's showing symptoms of it. Typically, a timing chain does not need to be replaced on a 4.3. Typically, the timing chains on the GM platforms don't... Well, never mind. 3.6, 2.4. That one should not need a timing chain. Not saying that's for sure, but typically it won't need a timing chain. 4.3s are in S10s. They're not just in S10s. They put them in fucking Chevy 1500s too. Tate said, the 4.3 free leaves Rick Bork lots with zero labor. How's Tate doing tonight? Tempest Cloud, my uncle has a 1941 Nissan Mustang for sale. I'm not even fucking playing. Got back from sitting in the woods for the first time this year. Very peaceful. First time. You could have shot that motherfucking big ass doe out from underneath the apple tree tonight when I was grilling apples. Or grilling burgers. Grilling apples. Grilling burgers. That bitch was standing right underneath the apple tree. Watched me the whole time. Got my phone out. And I was like 20 yards. 20 yards. And then she's like, oh, shit, I should leave. Runs over to the edge of the yard. And she's standing there in the field and looking at me. I was like, 30 yards. I'll send you the video. I didn't think I drank that bourbon that fast. It was a lot of bourbon, too. Baked apples are good. Usually a little crust on the bottom, a little covering on the top. Or a little fucking oats and brown sugar and all the crispy bits. You a fan of stock or aftermarket cold air intake systems? Leave the fucking thing alone. Explain to me the science on a stock fucking engine why you need to do stupid shit to it. I want to know too. And most of that aftermarket crap doesn't seal where the fuck anyway. Just saying. Put oats and brown sugar in mine. They're kind of like an apple crisp, just not cut up apples. Nice. Probably shouldn't. Put another beer in the freezer. Oh, yeah. Yep. They engineer it to run and let it work. Only thing that stock should be removed 100% of the time is exhaust recirculation systems. Absolutely. Take all the EGR bullshit off there and let her eat. There's no situation where you should be eating your own shit and calling it a good idea. I'm just saying. If we want to think EGR is a good idea, start making people in San Francisco clean up the streets that way too. Never mind. Some of them probably are. Wow. Does the EGR system cool the engine? What? How in the hell would you... Who in the mechanic world isn't familiar with a 3800? I want to know too. It's in fucking everything from Buicks to Pontiacs. Fucking all the things. Unless we're talking about the 3800, well, the 38 Ford, but the 3800 was a different classification for sure. Research it, bro. No, Oldsmobiles had the 3800 too, because the Oldsmobile didn't end as nearly as fucking soon as you think. That was 2006. Somebody can Google it, but I think it was. You got soft hands, buddy. That's fine. They're still big enough to slap the funny off your face. Just saying. You're on it, my friend. 06. Sun's got to shine on a dog's ass someday. April of 2004. Be back in a bit. Got to pick up the wife from work. She can't drive her own ass. Is that shop towels up there? Allegedly. Ah. Last time Rick shaved his beard was 2 years ago for $1,500. Show him the money, fool. It's fact. Cars in the shop, rear main seal, ain't shit. What kind of car? Don't hear about a lot of cars fucking dumping rear main seals. Still happens, but not to the frequency that it used to. Hope they check the PCV system and make sure that motherfucker isn't building crankcase pressure for no fucking reason. Just throwing that out there. Oh, it's Kia. Never mind. I'm surprised that motherfucker is worth putting a rear main seal in. Shit. VWs are bad for those. VWs are bad altogether. I wouldn't recommend it. Dan wants to know how EGR doesn't affect engine temp. Nick says, tell me how it cools the engine. You ever find your 10 millimeter? Only when it's warm out. If it's cold, then no, never mind. I think I got that motherfucker dead nuts too. We gotta put it on. See how much runouts in that motherfucker. Not bad. Yeah, put a little pressure on it, otherwise it's a little. Wasn't bad for freeballing it. Kyle's in. Dan, all I'm saying is get rid of the EGR altogether. Who gives a fuck? There's zero benefit to the fucking EGR at all that is beneficial versus detrimental. Get rid of this shit. Oh, the ozone and every other goddamn thing that they're pretending is going to fucking disappear. Yep, maybe. But the Earth goes in cycles, and it's going to be done with us here shortly, so. Or we're going to be done with it. Who fucking knows? Act like we're going to be here forever. Cool's the intake charge. Based on putting hot air back into the intake. Who said it has an EGR cooler? Not every EGR system has a fucking EGR cooler. What are we talking about? This app sucks. Sent $400. No, that's not how it works. But it will get you deleted for fucking bullshitting. Nothing should eat its own shit, right? I've seen top-notch mechanics who are very intelligent and they don't have to swear. People that swear are not very intelligent. When did I ever claim to be intelligent? Or try to pass myself off as intelligent? Fuck you, Bill. I don't give a fuck if you think I'm intelligent or not. Give no fucks. Literally none of them. If the barrier to intelligence is my vocabulary, then bless your heart. Fuck. Really? Have a great day. You too. Go fuck yourself on the way out. Never mind. No, a little less today than I did yesterday. You have a great sense of humor, and I appreciate that. I thought you were leaving. My language didn't chase you off yet? You're drinking beer and talking shit on the internet. And you don't sound intelligent, Rick. Shocker. No, I just wanted to make a statement. Oh. Me too. Fuck you, Bill. Wrong night, bitch. Well, that was fun. Who's next? Craig's in. The bill just got paid. Cooler range spark plugs recommended for forced induction. I don't give a shit. Leave the fucking engine alone. Put the OE fucking spark plugs in it and get rid of the EGR if you want to. I don't give a fuck. Am I tripping, or are those lights bright as fuck? Bright as shit. Not as bright as this one. Pow! Got you. Ever drink Guinness? Guinnessy? Cream ale. Obviously, if I can't fucking say it, then no. Definitely just Men in Black me. Love that you stockpile of blue shop towels. Or some shit. I know Irish folk that refuse to drink the slop. Horrible death, but a lovely finish. Wow. All those shop towels equal happiness? No, they equal a little less money in my bank account, but a lot more supplies if I get the runs. You never know. You get explosive diarrhea. You never know what's going to happen. You better cover all your bases. Walls, floor, all of it. It's bad Mexican food. Never mind. It's a New York beer. Found some here in Rhode Island. Kind of swill. $32. $32 for a 30 pack. That's $22. I'm going to say $32 a fucking beer. Even at 22, that's fucking high. Refried beans, that'd be refried, all right. I am running low on towels. I did take a couple rolls out of there, but I got to hold another case. Filling over here. Oh. Go that way. Oh, there we go. Filling all that, then I get just fucking full screen that bitch. Doesn't matter. A couple months, we'll live stream from a different direction. See if we can bring the troll bait back out. It used to be over here. We're going to put it over here. We're going to make it 12 fucking feet long. How much do you owe the tool truck? A lot. I don't fucking know. If I don't ask, he doesn't tell. He's here. Don't tell. He's got a reliable payment from me. He knows that. I like exploring cheap beers. And women? Never mind. Busch Light ain't too bad. All right. You gotta tell yourself. I'm drinking beer that's cheaper than Busch Light, but hell no. Tate's gone already. He must be fucking making number 4. Oh, wow. It's a better way to check it. Oh, look at that. That's fucking impressive. Because that is the shaft out of a fucking shift motor that I welded to the end of a 8mm socket. Rolling Rock? You gotta hate yourself to drink that shit. Busch Heavy or Rolling Rock? God damn it, man. Old school, man. Can't let it idle. What? Clayton's here. Joel's is in. What are you doing? Drinking beer and talking shit on the internet. What are you doing? Scraping the bottom of the beer barrel tonight. There's cheap taste, and then there's God damn it. Too big of a bitch for Budweiser. I suppose shit gives me a headache after the first can. I used to drink Budweiser by the gallons. And then I switched to fucking hams because of reasons. And now when I drink Budweiser, I get bloated as fuck. I don't know how the hell I drank so much of it before. Just buy Ham's beer and be happy. Don't worry, be happy. 3 miles down and still not deep enough. Where is Ima? No, damn it. That was it. Don't know I've seen hams on Kentucky before. In Kentucky. Beer costs you money and it's unhealthy. Oxygen's free and it'll be the first thing to kill you when you run out of it. So I'm just saying. Coke tastes funny without rum in it. That's fair. Don't like either, so. In a singing mood now? We'll sing somewhere else. I wish nothing but the worst on you, man. Bless your heart. And I hope you have a great day, and karma's a bitch. It's fine. I can respect that. Hi, Randy. Anyway, God damn it. Favorite tool in your shop? Hammer. The 40. You know, because I wish they made hams in 40-ounce cans and just hits right. Lee says, Randy with an I. Emily's in. Speaking of that, I gotta take this. Oh, for fuck's sake. I repaired the Ford. Will be tomorrow. Are those shop towels? Allegedly. Cut an 80,000 mile DT 466 out of a bus this afternoon. Nice. Hey, keep that bitch handy. I might need a spare. Ever use tractor fluid in a transmission to tighten up stall speed? Yeah, because I'm going to start fucking mixing, matching fluids. Are you? Holy shit. Ever hear of New Hampshire oil undercoating? Yes. I use fluid film. They're not exactly the same, but they're in close. And I know you're going to, some people are going to be like, oh, you're not the fucking same. Whatever, I don't give a shit. I use fluid film. You do you. Best diesel engine in a pickup. There aren't any. Should have left the bastards out of pickups to begin with and then just fucking left them in medium and heavy truck. Then we wouldn't even have to talk about it now, would we? My 03 Sonoma is still rust-free in New England. Post the video then, Dan. I want to see it. Both leaking result in rainbows. Wow. 453T and a 06 350. I call bullshit on the Sonoma. I'm just saying the Sonoma came factory with fucking rusted out, fucking clapped out. Also, you're driving to fucking Sonoma and act like you know what the fuck you're talking about? It's a combination of things, but Dexcool is a fucking good portion of it. Best truck ever built. The one that's paid off and the one you can afford to fucking fix. I don't give a shit. But it wasn't an 03 Sonoma, I can tell you that right now. $141,000 runs damn good. I'm happy for you. Best Prius gen. There isn't one. Never seen a Sonoma in my life that didn't have rust unless it was a fucking pro mod. I agree. I'm pretty fucking certain those bastards rusted out in the South. I know they did. Especially on the top of the fucking windshield. It's not a 98 Blazer either. Personally believe Dexcool is fine when changed at its service interval. That goes a long ways, yes. The problem is no one does that, and when it gets low, they mix in green and makes brown sludge. That's absolutely true. The universal shit does not work with Dexcool either. The fucking all-in-one that most of these fucking places use. I could show you pics, but how? Make a video and post it on your fucking channel. You have a channel because you're on YouTube. Put a video out. The words Prius and best don't go together. Nope, sure don't. The universal Dexcool system has to stay 100% Dexcool. Yes, it does. I have... Well, fuck. Although I'll be fucking Dan in a minute if I don't fucking prove it. One... Well, I actually have the coolant to go there. The gold antifreeze. It's in that case down there. That one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different kinds of coolant on hand. Just to make sure that we're not fucking mixing and matching. Is rec fuel worth the investment? You mean rec fuel? Put that shit on the list to do on my car too, Rick. We can do that on your next oil change. Let me know. I've already been in way too much fucking mixtures already, Curtis. I don't. Either way. Would not chat online on a Saturday night just to tell lies. The hell you wouldn't. Are you speaking in the first person now? Most of the people that go on the internet go on there to tell lies. Are you fucking kidding me? You're not here for the camaraderie, asshole. Most of you motherfuckers can't even put your name on the fucking on your screen, let alone fucking on your avatar, but gas with no 10%. So you're talking about premium. Sure. for certain applications, it's absolutely worth it. If you're running anything with a carburetor, you should run premium fuel in it. Well, I shouldn't say that because it should be specified. What's the BS, Kyle? Talk is cheap these days, apparently. What? Since we're talking about mixing certain gases, can we make a hard pass? Make a hard paste and mix together. We experimented with that when I worked at the food plant. Real shit. Certain greases. Sorry. That's absolutely fact. I've seen it in fucking wheel bearings. The fuck are you talking about? I don't know why Dan's already picking a fight with fucking Kyle for no fucking reason, but this motherfucker's making shit up in his head because you never said anything to him, but let's do it. I want to know what Kyle said to you in your head or your text or whatever the fuck you just made up. Come on. My bad meant Kyle. Again. Is there another Kyle here that I didn't fucking see? Holy shit. No profanity. It's my fucking channel. Go putt fun somewhere else. Fucking cunt. You mess with one Dan, you mess with us all the Dans. Okay. I'll mess with all the Dans. Just remember, Dan, your fucking butt buddy, boyfriend, twin brother, dickhead did this to both of you. Fuck you both. How many people can Rick delete tonight? It's a bunch. Oh, God. Dennis, you were starting with the wrong fucking letter in your name. I'm just giving you shit. You drink Busch Light. I don't drink Busch Light, you dumbass. It doesn't even look like a fucking Busch Light can. Nah, gay men are usually afraid of the bush. Tragically Canadian. That That's a funny fucking screen name right there. If you're not going to put your real name on the internet, it needs to be funny shit like that. Won't be any more Dans in here after this now. Well, we don't see a lot of Kevins anymore either. Just saying. Ford truck clinched Gainus. It's not a truck, it's a van. Good try. It's also not mine, but thank you for judging my customers. Well, I stepped back, and cans does look like Bud Light. Granted, I had to step way back. Yeah. Cross your eyes a little bit. You know. What do you do for a living? Fuck around and find out. Is that an E250? No, it's a 350. Ford, fucked over rebuilt Dodge. Okay, I didn't know you were 13. The real Cleveland Brown. Only because your daddy should have kept it. Never mind. Tremor, you completely butchered that. You got to at least spell it and like put some capitalization, punctuation, ask the question, then give the punchline. Tremor is what you had when you were trying to type the fucking joke, you dumb fuck. God damn it. My dad taught me right. You were your daddy's best swimmer. Just think about that. Three V is ass. That's a 2-valve, you dumb fuck. They didn't put a 3-valve in a Econoline. Fun fact. God damn. Do you eat all the hog's head cheese? No. I raise the damn hogs. I don't need to eat head cheese. It's fucking disgusting. What's head cheese? Google it. Head cheese is basically crackers and lips. Well, that's not a V10. That's a V8. But yes, they only got 2 valves either way. They did not put a V10 3-valve in a Econoline under 450. Above 450, I can't say for sure. But they're bad for the injectors and the ECM. What's bad for the injectors and the ECM? But I can tell you, the Econolines never got a 5.4 with 3 valves in them. So you don't know for sure. I know for a fact that they didn't get a fucking 5.4 3 valve. And I'm 99% sure that they didn't get a fucking... Oh, look. Fuck you, Logan. No. The hell, you didn't say anything about a 5.4. The Econoline Erie series, man, did not come with the 6.8 3-valve V8 V10 engines. So fuck you, Logan. Do you believe in moral relativism? What the fuck is that? Maybe. Still standing there doing nothing? Standing here talking shit? Good job for this bloke. Tell me you're not overseas without telling me you're not overseas. Never mind. Be a speed hump in a car park. You couldn't get ran over in the ass if you laid down on the parking lot if you tried. Never mind. You probably could. Probably from France, bloke. Love the energy? Well, I'm fucking running out of it. I know what head cheese was, but yes. It's fucking disgusting. There's not a lot of meat there, so there's just gelatin and weird shit. Five 4 Trade was a good engine if he could keep the plugs in the head. While the later versions had more spark plug threads than the newer versions, or the later versions, I mean. So these ones would have been refined. They don't have the same problems as the other ones. But I had the stock head cheese on the shelf at the stores I worked at. The shit's weird. All right, finish my beer. Hey, we made it. I don't think I have one more. Do I have one more? No limp burger cheese? No. 11 more thumbs up to hit 100. How the hell was that? There are that many people in here tonight. Fuck. 4-6 was good, but over time you got timing chain stretch. It's in cheap plastic chain guides. Nope. Show me one of those motherfuckers that either wore a guide or broke a guide that was properly maintained and didn't lose fucking oil pressure. Not to mention the manifold studs that were useless. Show me a fucking manufacturer that makes a V8 that doesn't break manifold studs. Any of them. Show me one. Ford, GM, Chrysler, show me one. I want to know, and I'll fucking wait. Fuck you, Stephanie, you lesbian cunt. Vincent says apologies, please. That bitch. Stephanie, that's at least a 60% chance she's a lesbian anyway. Most of them are. There's certain ones just, them names just fit the bill. Stephanie definitely drives a Subaru. Let's buy a Toyota and be done with it. So here's the deal. I don't try to be disparaging about anybody's fucking vehicle other than your 03 fucking Sonoma that's rust free, which I call bullshit on. If any one manufacturer was so much better than all the other ones, the market would go there. Regardless of your fucking advertising and all the other bullshit, if one manufacturer was so much better than all of them, the market would go there. And it just fucking hasn't. So here we are. They need to put the bear on the can. I definitely agree with you. Miguel, what's happening? Didn't know your people were on this side of the border at that time. Never mind. God damn it. Can I always tell an F-150 at the light or Explorer from the pronounced manifold tick? Some people think it's a lifter, but tick Ford, usually very, very cheap parts. Again, show me a GM or a Chrysler that doesn't fucking pop manifold studs too. Just saying. Because I've seen them all. Need to bring back the Hams ads. Fuck. You're sure you're not a drunken sailor? I've heard a lot in my time, but you take the cake swearing. I am not a drunken sailor. I have never served. I appreciate those who have and do, but nope. I'm drunken, but I am not a sailor. And it really doesn't fucking matter if I've been drinking or not. I swear however the hell I want, whenever the hell I want, because fucking deal with it. If you don't like how I talk, then fucking move on. I don't give a shit. That's here fucking in life. It doesn't fucking matter to me. Anybody that uses a rubber belt to drive an oil pump, aka Ford, come on, man, think about it. Clearly, you haven't done your homework, and you're not that up to date on how many people are actually using a oil pump drive belt, because it ain't just Ford. I think it was Bernie the Bear, I believe. Well, he's got all the facts. Holy shit, Terminator finally corrected a posted a comment with correct spelling. Ooh. What do you do for a living? Wreck shit? Make bad decisions? It's the top two for sure. FAFO. Rick is a school bus driver in Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada. Fucking Sunday school better look the fuck out. Never mind. Yeah, it's funny. Part of the country you at? Constant fucking state of confusion. Is your avatar from the 1930s, or you're just weird as fuck? Masking. Because if you look like that now, I know for a fact whose list you're on. Never mind. Fat. Thanks for pointing out the obvious, Jennifer. Not that you're a judgmental cunt at all. Let's talk to somebody who's sleeping alone tonight. Never. Anyway. Why garage? Why not? Sniper Bunny's here. How many tells up there do you need, brother? All of them. Chug a beer. No, I'm finishing this one and getting the fuck out of here, so. Ford was a leader in that. In what? The leader in what? You still talking about exhaust manifold ticks? The hell they were. Those motherfuckers, Ford, GM, Chrysler, they all been breaking that motherfucker since the 60s and 70s. So I wasn't here for that shit. But I've worked on enough of the bastards to know that they all did it then too. Shouldn't you be out in the back porch screaming at your dog? Don't have a dog anymore, so no. Ford Transits are shit. I can't disagree with that. I wouldn't own one of those bastards at all. They were not made at all for being in the fucking Rust Belt. The heavy-duty vans are the last decent ones. Heavy-duty which vans? Y'all make my fucking brain hurt sometimes. I swear to God. Or it's booze. No, that's in the morning. Never mind. You a got-looking man, don't cuss. Fuck you, Jackie. And the high horse you rode in on. The only thing that's higher than your fucking cervix is the horse's ass that you rode in. Never mind. I should really... I tripped laughing, and now I think I broke my hand. Well, you should stay out of your own fucking way. What you boys fixing that shop, brother? Boys? Some of us are grown-ass men. And not much, but some stuff. When's the last time you used the engine crane? Yesterday? It's not a crane, it's a lift. Cranes are an entirely different geometry, but, you know, you probably didn't make it past third grade and look at books that were cool when you were a kid, so that's probably why you're half retarded. When was the last time someone didn't piss you off? I am not pissed off. I haven't been pissed off in a very long time, actually. I don't think you understand the definition of pissed off. Got any nice mans? No. Let's go to Target or Walmart. I don't shop at big box stores. Another reason that people don't piss me off. Shop local. Keep all my money as close to home as possible. Do business with the people that do business with me. Makes the world go around. Keeps you from getting pissed off, too. Jackie says, enjoy, babe. I don't know the fuck you're talking to. Love looking at the shop. Good night. Jackie, go finger yourself. Never mind. God damn it. I don't know why I needed to say that either, but... Can I buy a van? I don't want windows in the back. Of course you don't. No. I don't sell vans. It is a known fact that Ford opts for number 2 steel as opposed to number 1. That's why you can't keep a body on a Ford. Even the so-called aluminum content F-150 is very low. What? So have you not seen... You have to be the closest thing to fucking certifiably fucking retarded that I've seen. And there's some dumb shit in here, but you're the one that keeps talking back, so that's how you can verify certification. Because you're fucking retarded too. Every one of the fucking platforms out there rusts out. Tell me there's a fucking difference. Again, if there was one that was so much better, you want to take shots at Ford, I don't give a fuck. I worked for Ford for 20 fucking years. Doesn't matter to me. They all fucking break down, dude. And they all got their problems. But if there was one so much better than the others, They'd be out in front, wouldn't they? Fucker, there are kids in here. So you're swearing at me for swearing, or what the fuck are you talking about? If there's kids in here, they shouldn't be. The meaning of life is to know that Duratec 2.0 and 2.5s are the best engine 4-cylinders. If that's the meaning of life, you have a very sad existence on this planet, but that's all I can say. We'll try to keep the kids out. If you're one of the kids in the background just watching and fucking listening and, hearing adult shit, can't help it. If you're going to say stupid shit, you're going. Who are y'all rooting for in the World Series? The Pistons. I mean, what? Better than the Ecotechs. Ecotech, EcoBoost, anything that says eco is not eco. Whatever it made up for in economy, it's going to take out of your fucking wallet and repairs. For sure. Prove me wrong. EcoBoost, Ecotech, EcoDiesel, they're all going to do it. It's all going to happen. It's coming out in repairs, I promise you. Ooh. Well, more importantly, MZR, it saves you about $300 in fuel, so you can spend $3,000 on fucking repairs on average. Let's call it a 10-to-1 ratio. The repairs are going to cost you 10 times what you saved in fuel economy. I think that's fair. It might be more like 12 or 15-to-1, but we're not talking compression ratios here. Anyway. That was a 10? Nah, it wasn't a 10. Shit. I didn't even push. That's what she said. God damn it. Now I gotta have another beer for fuck. Self-controlled bullshit. God damn it. Put them damn kids to bed. If your kids are up, what time is it? Fucking, I didn't give a shit. It's 10 o'clock on a Saturday night. Put your fucking kids to bed. Tell them to shut the fuck up. Give them a fucking little nipper of bourbon at fucking 8:30 and tell those little bastards to go to bed. Be parents again. Fuck. Who buys a Hyundai or Kia or Nissan? A lot of people. You can go Google the market report and it'll tell you how many people buy them. It's not really that fucking hard. You know that, right? Podcast Andy. Does Andy have a podcast? Probably not. Just your last statement shows how certifiably wrong you really are. When's the last time you saw a rusty Toyota RAV4? You don't drink another beer. There's one sitting in my fucking yard right fucking there, dickhead. Clap the fuck out. They're still fixing it. No offense. They don't care. Rusty Toyotas are everywhere in Minnesota. You fucking right they are. Just because fucking Toyota puts more lipstick on the bastards, and by lipstick I mean plastic, to cover up the rust, it's when it gets there, it's fucking detrimental. But they're still there. You've been under one of those motherfuckers? I'm gonna be honest, you can't hardly kill a Yoda. Okay, if we're gonna be brand specific and we're gonna be, I don't care what you drive. But if they're so much better than all the other ones, why don't they have the vast majority of the market share? I want to know. Tell me why you don't have, if there's one specific brand that has everything that's going right for them, how come they don't have the majority share of the market? You cannot tell me that the market's not going to go there. Lee wants to know where your videos are, Podcast Andy. Taking a front fender off my 15-year-old Toyota from the rust belt, and bolts will corrode off or strip. Girl stands for guy in real life. Wow. They're everywhere down south. What, rust-free Toyotas? There's a lot of rust-free shit down there. But the interior baked right the fuck out of them. Do you want to hear a joke? No. Because if you ask, it's going to be fucking dumb anyway. Even if you already said it, you probably couldn't fucking spell it to begin with. So no. God bless you and your family, brother. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Well, that seemed overly nice. Well, look at the dog dragged in. Kenny's here. Shouldn't you be fucking painting gears for no fucking reason? Never. God damn it. I tried to be nice. It didn't work. Never mind. I'm on my way home from a double. So you're texting and driving. I'm just, throwing it out there. Absolutely. Welcome to being all of the fucking people that you hate on the internet or on the highway. And I've seen you get on Facebook and rant about the way people fucking drive down there, dickhead. Congratulations. You're one of them. You fit in just fine down there. No, I'm not going to call the cops. I don't give a shit, but it's damn funny. Hypocrite. They do have the vast majority of market share for people who have money. This price is an indicator of quality. What? This is more entertaining than the live protests. Protesting what? What did we protest? Nothing. There's nothing to protest. Be careful, I got arrested for drinking naked in public and can't remember that night. It's probably better for you. Would you rather be gay or crippled? What's the difference? Never mind. Yeah. Nah, God damn it. I wasn't drinking, LOL. Not the right kind of double shift. I hope you're talking to somebody in the comments and not me, because I knew what you were doing. Appreciate what you do, because don't get me wrong, I wouldn't do that job. You gotta be half crazy. Never mind. The shoe fits. Kick you in the ass with it. Never mind. You own any Caterpillar stuff? Yes. I got a scraper right over there. It's like a 164th model. So that one. Full functioning, though. The grandson cleans up dirt on the floor with it. You don't have to be, but it helps. Hey, I'm just saying. As long as I don't want to, as long as I don't have to make one of you or your fellow peoples do their job, then I'll be all right. Don't do stupid shit, Rick. Anyway. Hi from San Francisco, California. That was the wrong kind of hi. Never mind. I don't smoke. Discipline your kids so I don't have to do it in a restraint chair. That's fair. Or at all. Like, if people properly disciplined their kids and we had orderly conduct, you wouldn't have such a need for your said job. No offense, but there could be other things that you would do with your time, and if the world was a better place. Just saying. If we had order and discipline, we wouldn't have to do that shit. Ram 1500 exhaust manifold. I don't smoke. My bad habits involve dragging iron home. Amen. Testify. Although I've been good lately. We gotta get this toolbox sorted out in December, and then we'll fucking... You must be one of those defund the police fellers. Not that direction. Hell no. You're talking to the comments again. I'm not at all. I can, because there's a whole bunch of those bastards on the auction for sale all the time. Ag tires, not forestry tires, though. Although at some point I'm going to buy a couple of them for a backup, because I'll be completely honest with you, Kenny. I think there needs to be things need to be a lot more fucking. There needs to be no ultimatum, no fucking negotiating. No tasers. Get rid of the fucking taser. Get rid of the baton. Any other the intermediate bullshit. You throw the cuffs at their feet. You tell them to put the motherfuckers on, or that's it. Change the fucking world. Combines use the shit out of 23 126s. Surprised you're not the guy who built the beer-powered bike. You know what, though? I know the guy that made parts for the beer-powered bike. I was in his machine shop. He made parts for me. Just saying. Just getting home after another double tomorrow off to bed, fellers. Fuck's sake. Why? Appreciate you, but damn. Rick, you're cool as shit. Nope. I was picking mushrooms in the forest and saw Smokey the Bear dancing with flowers. No, you were eating mushrooms. Farm all parts ain't cheap. Do what you gotta do. God damn. You look like you hunt. Tell us a good hunting story. Got one. How many beers deep are you in right now? I don't fucking know. If I kept track, I'd have had a fucking... Then I'd have a problem. A lot. My wife is apparently cheap. Said no one fucking ever. Define this statement of your wife being cheap. Things you don't know won't hurt you. That's not fact, but most of the things that you don't know are the first thing that hurt you because you didn't identify the fucking enemy. Just saying. Whether that be the fact that you can't run a fucking kitchen knife or the prick around the corner, it doesn't matter. No, that'll hurt tomorrow, Cole. That's future Rick problems. That shit's gonna hurt. Mostly with all the bourbon I drank too. Ooh. Anyway. it doesn't matter. Tomorrow's gonna suck, and your mother should have. Never mind. Ha! I gotta put that shit on a t-shirt. I quit drinking bourbon. I was too good at it for too many years. Yeah. Quitter. You seems angry, mister. Why did we put a plural on seem? God damn it. Quit drinking for good. Now I drink for evil. Amen. Do you partake in cannabis of any kind? No. You seem angry, mister. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if anybody's ever seen half of you motherfuckers never seen anger in your life. Favorite beer? Hams. The beer refreshing. 2 M's, dickhead. I like your channel. Good. Shut the fuck up. I could be. Next person that says Rick is mad is getting banned permanently. Darren's in from England. Appreciate you. My favorite beer is Sea Dog Blueberry Wheat Ale made in Portland, Maine. Of fucking course it is. We needed to make it 5 fucking words to make it a beer. Scott's in. Which is best, Craftsman or Snap-on? I'll take Craftsman over Snap-on, only because of representation. Fuck Snap-on. I still have some USA-made fucking Craftsman stuff, like right here, handy. Look at Craftsman made in the US of A. Yeah? And I'm not saying that other places don't have good representation from Snap-on. I will say that their prices are a little fucked, but sounds like you have to extend a pinky when you drink it. No shit. DeWalt or Milwaukee? Stick around, Cole. In a couple of months, I'll knock your fucking socks off because I got a plan. We're going to bring back the DeWalt wall, but on a massive fucking scale. Putting it all out there. Leave the fruit out of my beer. A fucking men. when the beech trees die? It's fucking Bud Light. Who the hell cares? Has nothing to do with Budweiser. They don't all have diseases. It's a temporary deal. Go to Harbor Freight for all my tools. If it serves you right, I don't give a shit. Do what you want to do. I'm not driving an hour to go to the fucking shitbox store. Nice fucking truck. Nope, it's not a truck. First of all, it's a van. Second of all, it's not mine, so I don't need your endless fucking comment for no fucking reason. It's already got everything you need. Hops, malt, and barley. That's right. The only fruit I want in my beer is a wedge of lime. Pass on that, too. That shit's weird. Cole, my mods are always locked in. Brandon's in. I'll throw a lime in my Modelo and I have a shift beer with the Mexicans. So you have to drink their beer because they're what? My sister works as the agricultural specialist for Homeland Security, and she told me about the disease in beech trees, and it's not permanent, not temporary. Bullshit. Do you not show me something that's fucking permanent? Other than our debt. Never mind. Do you not think that they don't have the fucking resources to engineer something to take care of that? Necessity is the number one driving force for creation. Necessity will always fucking make creation. Always. World War II. Look at the manifestation of where we are now. We have lazy fucking people, so now we're creating fucking robots because people won't get off their ass and get a fucking job. Anyway. Why is Homeland Security involved? I want to know too. Think what you want. She has the education on it, not you. And you're here fucking talking about your sister's credentials on the fucking internet. There's so many beech trees in the U.S. that it's impossible to fix the diseases. Again, not true. Do you know anything about the amount of how do I want to phrase this? The biological specimens that are archived by the government and have been for years. Do you know anything about that? Probably not. Not impossible. Never mind. It's like talking to a brick wall. I'm out. All right. I'll help you. Anybody gives a fuck if they got to stop making Bud Light because of the beech trees died? Son of a beech. Fuck you, Carl. Horse you rode in on. Probably was your sister. Should have said that before he left. I definitely would have. Anyway. Carrie Sue says, I drink Bush. No, you substituted drink for lick. Never mind. Cunt. I meant lesbian. What? Drive a Subaru. Now, God damn it. She didn't deny any of that shit either. Hey, you do you. As long as you're all right with it. And no, I don't want to watch, but I'm sure there's people out there on the internet that do. So better put that shit on OnlyFans. You make a bunch of money. You wouldn't be here right now. I'm just saying. It's too goddamn late at night. You should be firing that shit up. Over there. What's your daily? My boots. I live right fucking there. Hillary fought for your freedom. That's the funniest fucking joke I've heard in a long time. You very cool. I really like what you say. No, you don't like what I say. You don't even understand what I say. A lot of shit talkers in here regularly. It's fine. Mark, I appreciate you. During the summer, I do drink Coors Light occasionally, but summer temps are too oppressive for heavier beers. Don't hate, I'm just being honest. I'll tell you, I'll drink Coors Light if it's free. If it's free, I'll drink it. One of the guys that I do field work, I run the fields on his property and call him a friend. Good friend. He drinks Coors Light, so if it's free, I'm drinking. I won't buy the shit, but free beer is still free beer most of the time. It's Saturday and I'm here. How cooked am I? I don't know how cooked you are. That should be your judgment. Anything, not anything. Nope. No. There's a line on free. Wouldn't drink beer even if it was free. Emily, you're a lady. Thank you. Thank you for doing your part to leave our beer as men the fuck alone. What's your go-to bourbon? Elijah Craig. Private Barrel. All of them. Haven't had a bad one yet, and I've drank a lot of them. A lot of them. I expected better from SpongeBob's friend. What? Ratchet, are you a fucking kid? Because you about to leave. We refuse Natalie the right to make us a sandwich. What? I'll make my own fucking sandwich. Shut the fuck up. Slash Shop tells, impressed. Why? I want to know. I genuinely want to know why anyone thinks that's fucking impressive, because it's not. I missed that one. That's fine. We all fuck up sometimes. 9 hits on the troll bait now. You're like the Costco of shop tolls. No, I don't sell them. Didn't see the point of paying $200 for a bottle. Here's the deal. If I'm drinking bourbon, I'm not drinking it because I'm looking for a value. I'm drinking bourbon because that's the one I fucking want. So that's the one I'm going to buy. If it's $200 a bottle or $100 a bottle or whatever, if I got to buy bourbon based on how much it costs, I should stop buying fucking bourbon altogether. All of it. Just should be done. You like Southern Comfort? No. When all the hardware tools and special tools are a lot more impressive than the shop tools, they always pick the cheapest thing and go to like moths to a flame. We did this the other night, but we'll try it again in December. It is the best fucking troll bait for the dollar that you'll ever fucking spend, but I don't get it. Don't understand. $1,000? $10,000. Saying. Love that. You sure? It's got sweat stains on it. Oh, never mind. Your name's Meow. That bitch has claws. Never mind. Oh, wow. Answer the question. What was the question? I don't know what the question was. Means it's been used correctly if dirty. Never mind. I appreciate a craft bourbon. I just won't buy it. You do you. There was no question from Lowboy. Okay, I thought so. Holy shit! Ryan's here. How are we doing now? Look like you eat KFC every day. I mean, where the hell there's a KFC around here? This is homegrown fat. If you guys aren't subscribed to Straight Pipe Eggers, grab them up. I'd have KFC. I mean, I got the beers. You guys done harvesting up there or no? I know Iron Man had fucking snow up there, so. Rick's wife cooks 5-star cuisine for Rick every night. Pretty fucking close. I'm a fat bastard. She made me this way. What's your favorite beer? Either hams or free. Only Ryan can say nice the way he says it. That got it undid, but finished on that night of my last live stream. Perfect. I was still doing shit, so I seen you were live when I was fucking looking shit up on my phone, so no offense. I commented and had shit to do. You know how it is. One of these fucking days in this winter, we should do some co-lives or some shit. I think I still got your number. I'll call you one of these fucking days. Been here for over an hour. Zero work I see being done. The fuck? You know, I don't come here to fucking work and impress you, you fucking overbearing bitch. If I was looking to impress people, I'd go on OnlyFans. Never mind. Oh, fuck, that 30 rack didn't last long, though, did it? Can't leave a lone soldier behind. How did that happen? Hey, we made her, too. God damn. Phew. Might not make her back out in the morning, but Rick worked 14 hours a day just to cut the man some slack, assholes. It's fine. I don't know shit. 14, 16, 18, 20. I don't know shit what it takes. You don't stop because you're tired. You stop when the fucking job is done. Work on any Econo line or what? Flex plating that bitch. But I'll finish that fucking shit tomorrow. Because I wasn't tired. I was just fucking thirsty. And I quit because I was thirsty and I don't work on customers' vehicles when I'm drinking. But yes. How do you cook your steak? Medium rare. Rare if I'm feeling spicy. Just fucking. That bitch is at a nice fucking 80-degree room temp. Wintertime when that house is nice and warm. Fucking. How many beers a day on the job? None. Didn't I just say that I don't drink while I'm working on customers' vehicles? I'm okay with you. If you like your steak medium, fine. I don't care. But anything other than that, no. It better go the other way. Ribeye strip, filet or porterhouse? Ribeye. All day. The others are great and fine, but I'm going ribeye. Any day of the week. Medium well. God damn it, Emily. Of course you did. You women are weird. The ladies always seem to like to go a little bit better, well done. If you're going well, then no, hell no. But even medium well, no. I like medium well also. You know what? Center Shot says, I like women, I swear. Don't know why there was a need to say that, but doubt it. Probably haven't Center Shot anything in your fucking life. Your boyfriend? Well. Tried A5 Wagyu a few months back. It was really tasty, but I didn't really like the texture. It's definitely got a texture to it. I've tried it once. Meh. I'll stay homegrown. If I want fucking marbleized to the fucking hilt, I'll go get a pork chop. So Mangalitsa hogs. You want to talk about fucking... That's a different... Anything over medium is like a mouthful of hair. Fuck that. Absolutely agree. See? Ryan knows he raises his own fucking meat too. Show cattle and shit, like fancy ones. I just raise ones to fucking eat. Shoot the bastards and take them to the fucking... He's got like fancy ones. Like, god damn. High dollar fucking... Well, 50 cents on a dollar. That was low blow. Should apologize for that. Y'all just need to be part of the... Vince and I appreciate you, buddy. Woolly pig. Mangalitsa hogs. If you... Once you go to that, you'll never go back. I do like venison. I am a huge fan of venison, that's for sure. I got to process it myself. My opinion, venison cannot hang. It's my deal. It's got to be cut, packaged in 24 hours. It will change the way that shit tastes. Duck to me has to be, if you're going to eat duck, it's got to be fucking rare. Fun fact for you. There isn't a disease or a... You can eat fucking duck meat raw. It doesn't have... What am I looking for? You just need to make the shit warm enough to eat. Because otherwise it gets tough as hell. Hangs too long, it's nasty. It's fact. That's what she said. Never mind. I find deer taste more wild the longer it hangs. Absolutely. If you want to get the fucking gamey flavor out of it, process it in 24 hours. If you shoot it that night, by the next night, that shit needs to be in the freezer. I'm just saying. No bacterial in raw duck. That's what I was looking for. Handled correctly, obviously, but... Duck is mega greasy. Duck isn't nearly as bad as fucking geese. There are two fucking things of wild game that I am not fucking fan of. Goose and fucking wild turkey. And Ryan can't keep enough of those bastards up his way to not make them my problem. Goose and crane. Me personally, the gamey flavor is not appetizing. Again, that's why you process it quickly. What's your favorite truck brand? The one you can afford to fix. I don't give a fuck. Don't care what you drive as long as you got money in your bank account to get the motherfucker fixed, because they're all going to break. Don't care. Ostrich sucks. Last time I checked, I wasn't running all over fucking Africa trying to shoot a fucking ostrich. Wild turkey has a crazy color when you harvest it. It doesn't have the fucking, I don't know, I hunted turkey a bunch of times. It doesn't have the flavor that I've been looking for and what you would think is a turkey. And it's just fucking off anyway. God damn, there's so many of those bastards around here. There's truth behind that. Doesn't matter if you drive Ford, Chevy, or Dodge. They're all going to be on the lift anyway. Yep. I'm in the business of fixing. I'm not in the business of selling. And even if I was in the business of selling, I wouldn't be good at it because I don't give a fuck. Your turkey is our geese. It's just not. I'm pretty sure your geese are our geese because them motherfuckers keep going that way. You need to quit sharing those goddamn things and keep them up there. But the fucking turkeys around here, they don't leave at all. Emily, I appreciate you. Took my meds too. Prilosec. I don't want them back. Need to open a fucking, like, that shit should be year round. Oh. Cole wants to know if Straight Pipe Acres is actually Canadian, allegedly. Go subscribe to his channel and watch his shit and find out. You're a mechanic. Now we're throwing hammers. Never said I was a mechanic. I'm the same way. I just give a fuck either way. Though I'm a sucker for a OBZ Duramax. I never said I was a mechanic. I try to make a profit on the things that I do during a day, but a mechanic is a fucking stretch. I'm usually more of a fuck around and find out than I am a mechanic. Sometimes you got to pay for tuition. Have another beer. I ran out. Yeah. And I'm not saying the mechanic's a dirty word. Technician's way worse than mechanic, but I don't classify myself as that either way. Because some days I'm just customer service because the phone never stops fucking ringing. Some days I just want to smash something with a fucking hammer, and some days I just want to binge drink until I say stupid shit on the internet that I can't, well, I could take back, but I'm not going to fucking, I don't care. Fuck all you people and the ones that I banned. If my car could run on beer, I would save thousands of dollars. That's not true at all. Have you done the math on what beer costs per gallon versus what gasoline costs? Are you fucking retarded? I'm going to be honest, it's probably possible to get a car running on beer. Not unless it's steam. No. Can I call in? No. But you can call out. Bye, Brian. Anything's free if you steal it. That's not true. It's going to cost you one way or another, motherfucker. I'm just saying. Law of averages says you're going to pay for that shit. I'm just saying. Beer is cheaper than water on your side of the border. That's nice. Well, that's why you don't see my fat ass drinking a lot of water. Saying. Wood gasification is possible to run a vehicle on. I have a whole fucking book on it. Like a big fucking could. I thought about it, but then I got busy, so holy fucking shop tells. It's good job, Kyle. You just played right into the fucking troll bait. Then they make a fucking car that runs on hydrogen or something. They're also just approved equipment in England or Europe that runs on hydrogen as well. Yes. What is it? What the fuck is the company? I can't think of it. Fuck is it? Refining hydrogen at this point is very impractical. Yes. JCB? Is that what it is? JCB, I believe. They just got approval for a hydrogen concept in Europe. All right, Toyota's had a hydrogen. Well, Ford's had a hydrogen vehicle out or a prototype years ago, but mass market is an entirely different thing. Which company has the best engineers for conservative, boring cars like sedans? Well, it's none of the big three because none of the big three are making cars anymore. So pick one of the other ones. Probably going to be Toyota at that point. So otherwise, it's Nissan, Kia, Hyundai, or one of the other fuckers because nobody domestically is making a sedan. You're going to have to pick an import. Honda, I don't give a shit. I'm not a car guy anyway. All right, I'm finishing my beer and getting the fuck out of here because more of a minivan man. Sure. Motor and I appreciate you. I am not a minivan fucking anything, but you do you. If you're going to have that many fucking kids, bless your heart. Bro has the coolest beard I've ever seen. Apparently I haven't seen many beards. What state? Constant fucking state of confusion. Christian, you beating somebody up? Never mind. Chris, never mind. Wow. The wifey's going to be mad here in a few minutes. Which wifey are you? Yours? What the hell are you talking about? At least Chris got the joke. At least I didn't go with if it's brown, it's down. Never. Deer season's coming. Never mind. Ha ha! God damn it. Waited until the last minute to get demonetized on this one. Any thoughts on the 6.2 and 6.6 in motors? I don't give a shit if you can pay the bill. They're going to break. The constant state of confusion joke made you fall out of bed. Well, you were too fucking close to the edge then. She's fucking been listening to this stream all night. Well, you better say something witty when you get off of here and make her laugh, or either that or she's pissed off to no end. I don't care. Bye, bitch. What's the wifey's name? Paul Mall? Fuck you if that's Karen. Of fucking course it is. She's going to bite your dick off when you get out of here. For sure. You may not want to leave before you get out of here. Hello, I'm back. Didn't care that you were gone, but purchased a 2500 HD and struggled getting in it. Bad choice. Or you're unfit for getting in vehicles. Probably Florida. What? I made the biggest mistake was having a bait caster. I gave it to my friend. What? His wife doesn't care if he's in the garage all night. Nope. The car's gone. It's not a car, it's a van, but yes. I have muscle dystrophy. So yeah, why the hell would you buy a fucking Super Duty or a 2500 3/4 ton truck and decide that you could get in the bastard with muscle dystrophy? I just want to know. Didn't think that motherfucker through? Didn't look at some specs and say, hey, that's one step too far? Never. God damn it. Isn't it muscular dystrophy? No, I did say that. Never mind. I think I said that. I don't know. Purchased it sight unseen. Oh, so your muscles don't work, but your fucking eyes don't either. Never mind. we live in a world of pictures and specifications and I would sleep on the couch if I ever thought about walking in a bedroom at 1 o'clock. Who the hell says you're going to walk? You're going to stumble and make a lot of noise and fall and touch at the same time. Never mind. It's called being graceful. They don't call it sticking the landing because it showed up in the Olympics. Finally got someone roasting me. Thank you. Well, at this rate, the way you're fucking as crippled as you are, you fit on a fucking spit pretty nice. You know, cannibals probably find you weird. Bad decisions have no mercy. I'm just telling you right now. Want a Red Bull? Is it purebred and papered? Maybe, because I'm looking to change bulls, so maybe. I've never been graceful because I could trip on a speck of dust and would fall flat on my face. When's your deer season? Depends on how low the freezer is. Never mind. I'll be back next week throwing some back. You got to plug in to recharge or next week? Shit, I might be here tomorrow. Technically, on the calendar, Saturday is the last day of the week. Yeah. It's time to sleep on the couch. Of course. Don't tell me you ain't been sleeping on the couch for fucking ever. Your wife's name is Karen. You had to lick the floor after dinner. Tell me you ain't sleeping on the couch. You're lucky you got fucking permission to use the internet tonight. What is her last name? Porter? Never mind. Sorry for your loss. Wow. Think I'm broke. Well, there's no fixing you then. That beer looks so fucking cheap. It was cheap and delicious because I shop on a budget. I don't know what the budget is yet, but I'll figure it the fuck out. Those paper towels in the background. They were. They're either paper towels or they're an accelerant if there's a fire. Take your pick. Well, this is going downhill. Now it's going downhill? Fuck. I thought we'd been in the valley of fucking downhill for a while. Need some Coors Banquet. There's a whole case of it right there. Meh. Coors Banquet in aluminum bottles is fucking weird. Saying.
Ah.
It's my head bleeding again. I need a beer. So get one. Unless your wife's name is Karen too, then you can't have one. You're going to have to sleep on the floor after you lick it clean. Why do you have to lick it clean before you sleep on it? I have no fucking idea. Probably because she... Never mind. Fuck! Free beer is the best beer. You know what? It probably is up there. But down here, I tell you what, there are some people that, even if it's free beer, you're going to be like, nah, bro, I don't go that way. You know? You want a beer? And they're like, here. And like, Nope. There is a goddamn chance that even if I drank that shit, that I'd fucking have a vagina by the time I got halfway through it. $20 is $20. You know what? Nope. Inflation says it's $37.25. What's hanging on the wall close to the ceiling? Where? Lights? I don't fucking know. This is my top right. You're talking here? This is my top left. Hanging. I don't want... So I'm not the only one that's fucked up here. Or not seeing it. There's the ceiling is raised. You can't see a good definition of it, but maybe. Nope, you can't. That is 12'2". That is 10 foot. So we raised the ceiling. I assume that's what you're talking about. We're all fucked up in our own ways. We sure are. I need a caffeine rally here. Fuck's sake. It's almost midnight. Whatever. I give up. Don't be a muscle. That one was bad. Cut back the drinking, you get more done. If you weren't here for the last 2 fucking hours, you'd have got more done too. I'm just saying. Time to get wasted was 3 hours ago. Now we're really made it back from the hospital trip to the alcohol poisoning. I mean, yeah, we try to stay away from alcohol poisoning At least as of yet. For a while. Same scoring. I don't know shit. Cameron's gone. Bye, bitch. Gabby, I am not your daddy. In the history of never ever, zero fucking chance. No one has woke up in a porta potty, duct tape shut yet on the live stream. I mean, don't rule it out. Tents have been zip tied and people have fucking hit their head on toolboxes and, well, it tended to get zip tied on a live stream, but it fucking happened when most of the people were here. I got shocked on accident 2 days ago. Not enough. Never mind. Hot and gagged, you know the norm. Nope. Not into that shit. You go to bed or I'll put you to sleep. That's the ultimatum. That's it. I won a scratch off and won $5. How did you win a scratch off and then win? Wait, what? Also, if $5 made you rich, how fucking poor were you before and still had internet service? I want to know too. Wi-Fi for all. Yeah, my fucking ass. Fucking bullshit. $4.80 will set you back 6 feet. Or take your fingers off. It'll be fine. Lighting yourself up welding is a wake me upper. Not really. I don't know what amperage you're running, but not really. I've been out like fucking hooked up on, 150 amp. It's not that bad. Gives you a little if you're standing in the wrong water and didn't get a good ground going, yeah, it'll give you a little Probably good for weight loss. Probably why I was skinny back then. Anyway. Welders are not that as diabolical as people think they are. They're not that sophisticated at electrocuting people. You can't literally grab the fucking ground and grab the electrode and fucking... That's not how that's going to work. They'll give you a little fucking zipper, but that's not... Please, for the love of Christ, none of those number jokes. What are you talking about? I'm leaving. I got shit to do tomorrow. Been here for fucking... No. Trading only. Price value. Shut the fuck up. All right, now I am leaving. Fuck this dude. Hang on. One more for good measure. You stick the tungsten in the filler rod and tell me. You don't even know how to fucking weld then. Shut the fuck up. Ryan, I appreciate you, buddy. We'll talk sometime. Fuck out of here.